Bye. Okay. Hello. Are we on? I hope so. Little green light on. Says we're live. Okay. Sorry, people. 11 minutes late. It took me that long to try to figure out why my Facebook wasn't working again. Just kept saying error. I don't know. So I restarted my computer. Got some help from my friend. We're going to do Barre tonight. Okay. So in the description, wherever it ended up, I have 3 people watching. Yay. Hi, Kayla. Yay. Thanks for coming. We're going to do Barre. So there's a steady mixes list, one of these sides for your music. You're going to need a dining room chair and your body and some 3-pound hand weights or something for resistance and a yoga brick or a thick book or something. Okay. Some water, a 4 to 5 inch playground ball, and we will be rocking. It'll be awesome. Okay. So if you have your steadymixes.com ready, we're going to hit go play in 3, 2, 1, play. I hate this. I hate technology. I hate all of it. I just want you to know that. I'm sorry. All we need is a beat. I hate technology. Does anybody else hate technology? Give me a thumbs up if you just hate technology because it never works the right way. Okay. Play whatever music you want. I'm just going to play something that's in my playlist. And we'll about have the same tempo. Okay, it'll be 130, 135. Really, just get your jam out. Follow me, but do your own tempo. March to the beat of your own drum. Don't really care at this point. I just miss all of you. I just want to get back together, okay? All right, so we're going to go ahead and start out in first position. Your heels are together. Your toes are out in a V. Sitting nice and tall. Roll the shoulders back, halfway down, all the way up. Halfway down, all the way up. Yay, we got some people to join us. Welcome, thanks for coming. Thanks for exercising with me. Squeeze the glutes, tuck them under. You have your abs engaged. Back is nice and tall, chest is lifted. Now we're going to go halfway down, tiny pulses. So just moving maybe a ½ inch, not too much. Down, down, down. 4, 3, 2. Now you're going to come up to the top, 2 levels. Down, 2, up, 2. Down, 2. The further you go down, your heels are probably going to lift up off the floor. Okay? I see some comments. I can't read them from here. Down, 2, up, 2. Down, 2, up, 2. You can always seal those heels back to the floor. Go ahead and come up into releve. Off the heels, stack the heels together. You're on the balls of your feet. Tiny pulses. Good. 4, 3, 2. Come halfway down. Tuck and release. Tuck and release. Tuck, release. I don't know if you can see it. I'm tipping my hips under. Like you're trying to avoid getting a spanking, right? Tuck and release. You got 8. You can stay up in releve, or you can put your heels down out of releve. You got 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one, let's come into second position. Wide heels, toes out, halfway down, all the way up. Down and lift. Down and lift. Feeling those legs get a little bit warm? Go ahead and do 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2. Now we're going to come halfway down, lift the heels, plant the heels, and stand back up. Down, lift, plant the heels, stand. Down, lift. You can test your balance if you want to take your hands out to the front. Let go of that chair. Back is nice and tall still. Abs are pulled in. 1 more. Now come halfway down, tiny pulse. You can relax those hands on your bar or your chair. Lift just your left heel, keeping those tiny pulses. Now go ahead and add your right heel. You can add those arms in front. Good, good. We're gonna put our first heel down. So just your right heel is lifted. 4, 3, 2, one more set. Both heels down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Shake it out. I'm gonna plant my right foot, okay? Bend that knee, tap the toe behind you. You're gonna lift and tap, lift and tap, lift and tap. Squeeze the glutes, point that toe. You're activating that nice long kinetic chain from the hip to your tippy toe. Keep that base leg bent. You got 4, 3, 2, last one up to the top, tiny pulses. Push through that big toe. Pretend someone has a string around your big toe and they're pulling it nice and long behind you. Good, 4, 3, 2, drop it down and switch sides. Base leg slightly bent, tap that toe behind you, lift and tap. You're gonna keep that nice, strong torso, back tall, chest lifted, abs engaged. Squeeze the glute. Oh, it's from Tiffany. What's she saying? Technology is a necessary evil, especially at this time. You're exactly right. Can you do 4 more? 4, 3, but we definitely missed the club. 2, amen, sister. All the way up, tiny pulses. My hips stay parallel to the floor. I'm holding in my core. My back is nice and tall. Chest lifted. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, drop it down. Go ahead and walk the feet out, flat back down. We are thankful for technology because we wouldn't be able to do this without technology, right? I just prefer one-on-one, face-to-face. Pinch the shoulder blades together. Go ahead and round up. Roll the shoulders back. Go ahead and grab your ball. You're going to come into a 4th position. So you're going to have one heel slightly in front of your other big toe. Bend the knees, sit up tall, tuck the ball in. You can't stand up because that ball is in the way. So you're going to tuck and squeeze and release. Tuck the hips under. Squeeze the ball between the inner thighs. Remember that spanking we were talking about? Avoid the spanking. Clench, squeeze those glutes. Tweeze the glutes together like you're anticipating a spanking. 2 more. Last one. Now tuck it under and hold it right here. Keep the glutes nice and tight. Keep the abdominals engaged. You got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now just crush the ball. Crush, crush, crush. Can you do 8 more? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stand it up. Shake it out. We're going to switch your feet. Exactly the same position, just with the opposite foot forward. Couple of inches behind that heel, and then your big toe on the other side. Knees bent. Tuck and squeeze and release. Squeeze, release. Tuck the hips under. And squeeze that ball. Good, good. Feel it. 4 more if you can. Just 4, 3, 2. Last one, tuck and squeeze and hold it. Hold it right here. You're holding it nice and tight. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now tiny pulses. Crush the ball. Crush. Crush. Your knees are bent, so you're protecting your knees. Good, good. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax it up. Shake it out. Nice. You're going to switch back to your first side. So my left heel is forward. I have my 4th position with my heel right in front of my toe. I'm going to come down further, tuck, release, and stand up. Down, tuck, release, and stand. down, tuck, release. Abs are engaged, crunch right there. 4 more if you can. 4. Here's 3. 2 more. Last one right here. And shake it out. Switch sides. Same thing other side. Slightly bend that knee. Go down, tuck, release, and stand. Down. You can't stand all the way up because that ball is in the way. 4 more. Here's 4. Here's 3. 2. Last one, best one. And shake it out. For those of you who come to my classes, we're going to do beach ball today, and we're going to do day at the beach. It's going to be awesome, okay? Go ahead and toss your ball away for now. You're going to have a slight bend in the knee here, okay? Tap that toe behind you. You're going to lift it behind you. I want you to see that my foot is going to cross behind me, and then it's going to go out at a diagonal on the other side. Squeeze the inner thigh and out at the diagonal at the other side, okay? Now, my base leg is slightly bent. My working leg is nice and straight. In and away. Cross it under and away. Squeeze the inner thighs together. You want that leg to come across and diagonal. Across. My hips stay parallel to the floor. 1 more right here. Now we're going to draw a triangle. Tuck it under. Come all the way to the top. Out at a diagonal. Tap the floor beside you. In, all the way to the top. Out, all the way to the top. Once you're ready, you have that range of motion. Go ahead and add a little bit of speed. Up, out. Up, in, up, out. Okay, can you do 4 more? 4. Keep that base leg bent. Feel that loaded up in your quad. Here's 2. Last one. And shake it out. Let's go ahead and stretch that low back before we move on to that second side. So flat back down, pinch the shoulder blades together, let the head droop. Okay, round it up. Push your fingertips away from your chair, navel pulled in, and loosen up that low back a little bit. All right, relax. Bring your opposite foot forward. Same thing. We're gonna lift. Bring it across the midline. Squeeze the inner thigh. Bring it out at a diagonal. Squeeze across the midline. Out. Squeeze. Out. Squeeze. I want you to be able to see my foot on either side of my body. Can you do 4 more? Here's 3. 2. Last one. Bring it into the midline, drop it down. We're gonna draw that triangle, okay? Bend that base leg knee. Tap the toe, lift all the way to the top. Tuck it across, up. Tap it to the side at a diagonal, up. Tap it across. All right, up tempo when you're ready. In, up, out. Depending on what tempo you have in your ear, maybe you hit play right when I said, and that link worked. It worked. It just wasn't, it was just spinning. Okay, can you do 3 more? Keep that toe nice and long and strong pointed. That whole lever. Last one. And midline, and bring it down. All right, let's stretch that low back one more time. Flat back down. Pinch the shoulder blades together. Drop the head. Feel a nice stretch in that low back. Round up. Push your fingertips away from your chair. Round. Navel pulled in. One more time, flat back down. We're going to walk all the way down your chair. And we're going to walk in. Okay? Go ahead and bend the elbows. Tuck your head. Sway open side to side. And we're going to round up center. Roll the shoulders back. All right, we're going to move to floor. You can always have your chair there if you need a little bit more balance support. Grab your brick. Okay? We're going to step on it. I'm going to step on it with my left foot if you want to join me. Your base leg always is bent because you're loading up that quad. You're going to slide the toe out. You're going to stand and sit. Stand and sit. Tap the toe down. This leg is a nice, long, strong arrow. Okay? 4 more if you can. 4. Thanks for sticking with me. I hope you guys are doing awesome. Now stay low, stay at the bottom. Lift and tap. Lift and tap. Again, your chair can be here, helping you balance. You got 4, 3, 2, last one, put them together. Stand and sit, lift and tap. Stand, sit, lift, tap. Keep breathing. How many we still got? 9. Good job. And for those of you exercising after the fact, this video on replay, 2 more. Hopefully it saves it all. Last one. And shake it out. Step off the back, roll the ankles. We're going to switch your feet. My right foot is on my brick. Slide it out, bend that base leg knee. Hands on your hips, sit up tall. Stand, sit, stand, sit. So I'm not dropping my leg, right? I'm holding it out nice and strong. 4 more if you can. 4, 3, 2, last one, stay low, lift and tap, lift and tap. Sit up nice and tall. You don't want to lean over to that side. You're going to feel this oblique. 2 more. Last one right here. Put it together. Stand and sit, lift and tap. Stand and sit, lift and tap. Feeling it? Keep breathing. Can you do 2 more? Last one right here. And off the back. Roll those ankles. All right, let's go back to your chair, your bar. We're going to do a 4th position single leg plie. For those of you who are non-bar people, like there's yogis and non-yogis, if you're non-bar people, it's just a curtsy lunge, okay? So if you can't lean back away from your chair, it's going to be a little problematic. But you're going to single leg plie and then bring that knee up to the side. Single leg plie, knee up. Single leg plie, knee. Single. Okay, my feet look like little zigzags. I have one toe pointed one direction. My other foot is pointed the other direction. Can you do 2 more? Last one right here. Hold that leg up, passe, right here, and develop it. You're going to point it out, tap, tap. My base leg is slightly bent. Sit up tall. 2 more if you can. Last one, hold it out there. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, passe, don't plop, and slide it down. Nice, feel it? Shake it out, we'll switch sides. So, fancy, 4th position single leg plie, right? If you're not so fancy, it's just a curtsy lunge. But you're still sitting up tall, you're wearing your crown, your princess crown, or your kingly crown, if we have some gentlemen joining us. Is it feeling like the other side? Let's do 1 more. Hold it here, out, and in. Base leg is slightly bent, see that? 4 more. 3, 2, now hold it out there. 8, 7, 6, point that toe. 4, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, just kidding. Shake it out. Ha ha ha, funny, funny. Shake it out. Did you think my screen or my mic was broken? I wouldn't put it past it. All right, we're gonna sit down on the floor. I know we're excited about that. Grab your brick or your fancy huge book, okay? You're gonna sit up nice and tall. You have your yoga brick, level 1, level 2, or level 3. It just gets taller and taller, okay? Or your book. You're gonna bend your non-working leg, your base leg in, okay? You're gonna turn your inner thigh up toward the ceiling. Tap your heel, making an arch over that yoga brick or that book. Point the toe. Nice, long, strong kinetic chain. You're leaned back at a 45-degree angle. Abs are engaged. You got 3. Here's 2. Last one, find your yoga brick in the middle. You're gonna tap your heel and lift. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. If you wanna add your arms, you can add them right here. Keep that navel pulled in nice and tight. Can you do 3 more? 3, 2, nice straight leg. Last one. Bring it down. Shake it out, and we'll switch sides. How'd that feel? Amazing? I know. Let's do the other side. So, whoop, switch. Lean back, abs engaged. Roll the shoulders back so we're not here, right? Point the toe, inner thigh is smiling at the ceiling. Tap, tap. You can add those arms whenever you're ready. Just make sure you activate those abdominals, supporting that low back. Now, you're gonna tap the top of your brick, lift and tap, lift and tap. Point that toe, nice long lever, from my hip to my tippy toe. How many more do we have? Let's say 2. Last one, and down. Oh, I lost a bunch of people. There's only 4, but way to go, 4. Thanks for sticking with me. Tell me your names in the comments. Okay, you don't need your brick for this one. You're gonna keep the leg you just worked straight, passe with the leg we worked the first time. Lean back, chest up, abdominals engaged, out and in. Passe right here, developpe. Passe, developpe. Can you do 2 more? Last one, leave it out there. Tiny lifts. You can always add those arms when you're ready. You got 8, 7, 6, abdominals in, 4, 3, 2, passe first, and then down. Nice, let's switch sides. So whoop. Leg we just worked is straight, working leg now is bent, out and in, out and in. Add those arms whenever you're ready. Navel pulled in, chest lifted, shoulders down away from the ears, so they're not up here. Down, 3, 2, last one, leave it out there. Lift, 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 lift. Can you do 8 more? 8, 7, 6, sure we can. Thanks for asking, Jadada. Passe, and down. Shake it out. All right, let's move on to our arms, because those legs are kind of toasty, right? Done with legs. We're gonna stand up in second position, right here. Slight bend in the knee, okay? You can grab some water. All right, second position, demi-plie. So we're not way down here. Right here, tuck the pelvis under, abs engaged. Tap the weights on the thighs, lift and tap, lift and tap. I'll squat down, I'll plie down a little bit further so you can see my arms. Can you do 4 more? 4, 3, 2, last one, tap the thighs, bring it in, open, and tap the thighs again. In and open, tap. In, open, tap. Somebody explain this phenomenon to me in the comments or message me personally. Jedota, Jedotta. Pretty sure there's only one of me. Why we go from like 5 people to 13 and then back to 7? What is this phenomenon? 2 more. Curious people just checking it out. Last one. All right, stand it up, shake it out. We're gonna go back to that demi-plie, okay? We're gonna come back in, palms are facing each other right here. Curl it in and out, curl it in and out. My arms never go past parallel to the floor, so they're not down here. See the difference? Right here. Second position, heels out, toes out. 4 more if you can. 4, 3, you're gonna need to see the top of me. 2, last one, press it up. Come down, press it out. In and up, down and out. Keep the elbows narrow. I like to say that they look like horse blinders, okay? Because they're blocking my peripheral vision. They're not out here, right? Keep them narrow. See the difference? Top half only. Press it up, down, press it up, down, press it up. Good, good. Can you do 4 more? 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring it down and shake it out. Good, good. Next one, we're gonna pour the pitcher. Second position again, demi-plie. Roll the shoulders back, slide down that imaginary wall, come out, bring them in slightly, pour the pitcher, and then set it back on top. Pour the pitcher, palms up, thumbs down, palms up, thumbs down, palms up. These are called pour the pitcher, salt and pepper, whatever you'd like to call them. You got 4 more. 3, here's 2, pull that navel in, squeeze the glutes, and bring them parallel and stand it up. Shake it out. How are we doing? Let's go ahead and go into 90-degree angles, okay? You're gonna bring your elbows straight up and squeeze them together as close as you can. So my upper arms are parallel to the floor. 6 positions, so your feet are parallel to each other, and then just take a demi-plie. Squeeze it in, squeeze it in. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Push through your heels. Squeeze your glutes a little bit more. You got 4, 3, 2. Now tiny range of motion. Up and down, up and down. Keep those elbows as narrow as you can. Not out here, right? Right here. You got 2. Last one, bring it down. Shake it out. Okay, we're gonna turn to the side. My left leg is gonna be my base. Slight bend in the knee. Tap the toe behind you. You're gonna hinge forward at the waist. Pull the elbows high. Press and release. Level 1, you're gonna stay here. Level 2, lift that toe up off the floor just a little bit. Level 3, penché, nice and high. Press, release. You got 8, 7. Point that toe, and that leg is nice and strong and long. I had it here, that's not straight. 3, here's 2, here's 1. Now press the arms back. Turn the palms up toward the ceiling. Pulse, 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 pulse. You can be down here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Shake it out. Woo! How's that feel? Good, good? We're gonna turn the other direction. Now my right leg is slightly bent. I'm gonna hinge forward at the hips, tap the toe behind, pull the elbows nice and high, press and release. Press and release. Leave it right here, arabesque or penché. 4, 3, squeeze the quad so that leg is nice and straight. Now, extend, palms up, tiny pulses. Lift the chest, shoulders down away from the ears. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Shake it out. All right. Roll those wrists. All right, let's go ahead and come down into beach ball position. You need a ball and 1 weight. Your 1 weight is optional. Okay? You're gonna come down on one side, tuck your ball underneath that small side of your low back. That way you're sitting up nice and tall. You're not slouching, okay? You're gonna hinge forward at a 45-degree angle. Hips are stacked, knees are stacked. You're just gonna extend that top leg. So my knees are still stacked. My hips are still stacked. Place the weight anywhere along your thigh. Avoid the knee, avoid the hip, okay? Lift and hover, lift and hover. My shoulder is right under my ear. My elbow is right under my shoulder. So I have a nice tall totem pole stack, but my ear's not touching. 4 more if you can. Point that toe, activate that kinetic chain. And we're gonna come halfway up, circle it back. Nice and slow and controlled. Circle, 2, 3, 4. Circle, 2, 3, 4. Now we're gonna take it the other direction. Circle, 2, 3, 4. Circle, 2, 3, 4. You got 2 more. Is it shaking yet? Last one. Now, dorsiflexion, you're gonna turn your toe down. Tap, pretend there's an imaginary line from your bottom knee. You're gonna tap on that imaginary line. Then lift, turn your heel, tap that same imaginary line. Here we go. Turn, tap, toe, heel, heel. You're still sitting up tall. You haven't collapsed your chest. Okay, sit up nice and tall. As you rotate your hip forward, internal and external rotation in that hip, you feel this oblique right here. You got 4, 3, 2. Last one, you're gonna land with your knee up, point your toe, drop your weight, lift and hover, lift and hover. Grand Batma. 3 more. 2. Last one. Should we start all over? Same side. Restack the hips, restack the knees. Point the toe. Lift and hover. Your second time through goes a little bit faster. 4. Point that toe. 3, 2. Circle it back. Just 4. 3. Nice and slow and controlled. 2, 2, 3, 4. Last 1, 2, 3. Take it the other direction. 4, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3. You're still lifted in the chest. Push through that shoulder. Last one. At the bottom, dorsiflexion. Toe, heel, toe, heel. You're tapping that imaginary line. You can drop your weight at any time, okay? You got 3 more. 2. Last one. Land with your knee up, point your toe, drop your weight. Grand Batma, lift and lower, lift and lower. Nice and straight. Give me 4 more. 4. Where should I put the 4 so you can see it? 2. Last one. Sit up tall. We're gonna cradle your calf into your chest. Okay, so pretend you're holding a baby and just rock it side to side. Feel a nice stretch in this glute and outer thigh. Now go ahead and grab your instep, push your knee back behind you. Okay, push it back behind you. And then we're gonna sit up tall, straighten that leg. This is okay right here. Just as straight as you can get it. You wanna sit up tall, open the chest. And relax. Let's switch sides. Put the ball underneath the small of your low back. All right. Bend the knees, hinge them forward. Stack the knees, stack the hips. Straighten that top leg. Lift and hover. Lift and hover. Now I'm not down here. This would not be a day at the beach, right? I want to sit up tall, looking slender in your swimming suit, right? 2 more. Last one, circle it back. Circle, 2, 3, 4. Circle, 2, 3, 4. Circle, 2, 3. 1 more. Let's take it the other direction. Just 4. This direction. 2 more this direction. Last one this direction. Dorsiflexion, pull the toes towards you, push the heel away. Tap the toe, tap the heel, tap the toe. If you're sitting up tall, right, you should feel this oblique. You also feel your leg, yes, I know. Okay, you feel your glutes, outer thigh, quad. Tap the toe, tap the heel. 4, 3, 2, last one. Land with your knee up, point your toe, drop the weight down. Grand Batma. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Nice straight leg. 4 more if you can. 3, 2, last one. Reposition, reset that posture, reset that structure like a totem pole. Stack the hips, straighten that leg, lift and hover, lift and hover. Good, good. Can you do 4 more? 3, 2, 4 circles to the back. 4, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. Nice, slow, controlled circles, like you're moving through sludge. Take it the other direction. 4, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. You can always roll the weight higher on that hip or drop it all together. Dorsiflexion, tap your toe, tap your heel. Toe, heel, toe, heel. Good, good. You got 4, 3, 2, your hips are still stacked, knees are still stacked. Last one, land with your knee up, point your toe, drop the weight, Grand Batma, lift and hover. Just 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and sit up tall. How's that feeling? Good? Yay, there's 4 people. Thanks for watching this later too. Come back and do it again. It's a little easier every time. Cradle your calf, rock your baby. Feel a nice stretch in that glute and outer thigh. Then you're gonna grab your instep, push your knee behind you, right here. Sit up tall. When you're ready, straighten that leg. All right, shake it out. Yay, grab some water. We'll go ahead and stand it up. We started super late, I'm so sorry. We're gonna do beach ball. So you're gonna stand in 6th position. I should set my timer. Because you like me to stay honest, right? Let's see. 1 minute, and I'll give us 6 seconds to get into position. Ready? 6th position, bend the knees, hinge forward at the waist, palms facing each other. Slide them behind you, grab your beach ball, and crush your beach ball behind you. Crush, crush, crush. Now, your arms are straight. My arms don't straighten. I have a defect. Okay, so your arms are super high without compromising your chest. Keep your chest lifted. Arms nice and high and straight. You only have 35 seconds left. Crush, 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 crush. Push through your heels. Squeeze your glutes. Tuck them under a little bit. Keep that chest lifted nice and high. Crush, crush, crush. Feel your triceps. You have 16 seconds left. Crush, crush, crush. Five seconds right here. Watch me to come out. 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees. Sweep the arms forward. And shake it out. Woo! Thank you, little clock. Nice job. Okay, good. One arm across. Floppy wrist. Take that arm overhead. Press that down behind you. You can lean to that side as well. Other arm across. We'll finish up with some abs and stretching and we'll be all done. Because we're at 39 minutes. I know we started late. I'm so sorry. So grab your ball. We'll lay back down. Okay, navel pulled in. We're gonna roll it down vertebra by vertebra. Bring your right leg up to the ceiling, okay? Level 1, you're gonna be right here, tabletop position. Level 2, diagonal. Level 3, as low as you can go. Grab your knee, lift the elbows first. That starts the shoulder blades rounded, and then come up off the shoulder blades. Keep that toe pointed. Keep the leg nice and straight, toe pointed if you can. Pass the ball, push the hands down to the floor on either side. Push, push, push. Don't let this leg get lazy. See that? Push it nice and tall. Lift the chest. Lift the chin to the ceiling. Tuck your tongue behind your top front teeth. That'll help activate those neck tendons. You got 4, 3, 2. We're going to go up overhead. Your head is the epicenter of that circle. Pass, exhale, round up. Pass, exhale, round up. Navel pulled in, take it the other direction. Just 4 each direction. 2, last one. Now pass the ball, switch the legs. Pass, switch, switch, switch. Keep the shoulder blades lifted off the floor if you can. You got 4, 3, 2, last one, knees in. Give them a little hug and relax the head, rock side to side. Second set, my left leg is going to be lifted. Point that toe to the ceiling, level 1, 2, or 3. Grab behind the knee, lift the elbows. Round up off the shoulder blades, pass and push. Keep that leg nice and straight. Lift the chin to the ceiling. 3, 2, pass the ball overhead. Exhale, round up. Exhale, round up. Legs nice and straight if you can. Take it the other direction. 4, 3, exhale up. 2, last one. Now pass the ball. Switch the legs. Single leg extension. You got 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees in. Relax the head and rock side to side. Open up the rib cage. All right, let's massage the spine. Knees pulled in. Round up. Hollow out that abdominal. And let's sit it up nice and tall. We'll go ahead and stretch. Okay, how we doing? Thumbs up, yay! Okay, you can always put your hand behind your glutes and push yourself slightly more forward. Stretch up to the center, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. If you want to take that ball and roll forward and roll back. Feel those inner thighs loosen up. Very important to stretch those legs, stretch those muscles that we just worked. Elongate those muscles, break up the lactic acid. We're going to stay there all the way out. Just roll that last little 1/4 inch. Roll, relax, roll, relax. You got 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to take that ball and roll it hand over hand to one side. Okay? Land with your opposite hand on the ball. Tuck your inside arm under and look underneath that arm. Center. Walk the ball hand over hand. Go to the other side. Land with the opposite hand and tuck the arm under. Flexibility is always the last thing to come for any workout, for any exercise regimen. So don't fret if you're just not flexible right away. Okay? Bottoms of your feet together. Let's go ahead and grab your ankles, press your elbows out and down against your knees, and then we can rock side to side. You're gonna keep one knee bent, cross the opposite foot over, hug the knee into the chest, sit up nice and tall, and you're gonna turn slightly that direction. You don't need to hear any popping. You're just stretching that side latissimus dorsi, side low back, as well as this outer thigh and glute area. We're gonna unwind our pretzel, switch, and wind up the other way. Hug the knee into the chest, turn that direction. All right, let's go ahead and take one arm across again. Nice floppy wrist. Deep breath in. Bring it up overhead, press it down, and lean to that side. And sit up. Other side, or the arm across. Relax that wrist. That arm overhead, inhale up. Exhale. All right, a couple of standing stretches for your back. Sorry, we're going over. Lots to do. I'm gonna take my right leg over my left. Inhale up. Exhale, round over. Support this here on that hip. Feel a nice stretch in this side body, latissimus dorsi, wrapping around into your low back here. Now you're gonna turn to that side and sweep out and in front. Take that leg behind. Inhale up. Exhale, round over and slightly to the back, okay? So instead of just here, I'm leaning slightly back. Again, we're gonna turn to that side to sweep out, and then we'll switch sides. I'm gonna bring my left leg over my right. Inhale up, exhale, round over. Open up that side body. You're supporting yourself here. If your low back can handle it, you can add that arm. Listen to your body, challenge yourself. You're gonna turn towards that side to sweep out. Take that leg behind, inhale up. Exhale, round over. And you wanna lean to that side and slightly to the back. Add that arm if you're ready, or not. If you wanna be even, you didn't do it the other side. I get it, you're CDO. Turn and sweep out. Nice job, one more. Let's just loosen up that back. Knees bent, hinge forward at the waist. You're gonna bend your elbows, tuck your head, and sway open side to side. I can't wait to get back to the gym with you. I miss you all. I miss normal. For all those MSM people that are calling this the new normal, it is not. It is not normal. We need people in our lives. Okay, I miss you. Thanks for coming. Let me know if you have any questions. Give me a little comment. Kayla, I love your smiley face, crying face. Love it. Have a great one. Come back and do this again, or join me next week, assuming my technology works. Take care and be safe.